And a very pleasant good afternoon. It is a steamy Friday afternoon across the area. High dew points, temperatures are rising at least into the mid 80s this afternoon at this hour, with still some room to make a run toward 90 degrees. It is Friday, July the 19th, and I certainly hope you're having a wonderful Friday and managing to stay cool on this Friday and someplace to stay cool over the weekend. We have a lot to talk about and a lot to discuss with regards to the weather, including if you're a fan of some more comfortable, cooler conditions, got some good news for you coming up in the extended forecast. And if you like the hot, humid weather, of course, you are in your glory right now and will be through much of the upcoming weekend. So let us, as always, start the show with my friends at Good Brother Earl.
It's time to go. Outside it's raining cats and dogs. Someone told me it's about to snow, and I need a friend to know. PittsburghWeatherNow.com, and it's starting to show. Da, 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 da.
And as always, thanks to my good friends at Good Brother Earl for providing our theme song. You can see them on the video just simply by going to our homepage, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. There's a link to the little music video and the song. Also on the homepage, our Pittsburgh Weather Now shop link to get your whiteboard weather merchandise. And of course, as always, you can scroll right through the homepage. You can see our fun fact of the day, our last fun fact regarding hurricanes, as I called it, Fun Fact Hurricane Week. You scroll a little further up, you have your moon, golf forecast, the lawn and landscaping tips, all weather wealth tips, and further down, there's a link to our photo gallery, sponsored by the Buell Insurance Agency. So there you go, taking you through the homepage there. Also, should mention, if you're a fan of Good Brother Earl, I did do some checking. They'll be playing live, not tonight, but next Friday at Narcissi Winery, which is located in the Gibsonia area. Plenty going on this weekend across western Pennsylvania, despite the steamy weather. Some of the things, some of the things that maybe on your list to do this weekend, maybe not, but maybe if you're looking for something to do, this might spark some ideas. The Riverhounds are playing at home this weekend. Pirates are back in town taking on the Phillies starting tonight at KeyBank Pavilion down in the Burgettstown area. Hootie and the Blowfish will be playing there on Sunday. Of course, plenty of youth sports going on across the area this weekend. Getting into that time of year when many communities have their Community Day celebrations. Those will be taking place this weekend. The Vintage Grand Prix is going on this weekend in Shenley Park. And finally, an indoor activity if you don't want to be outdoors. The Lion King opened up late last night today at movie theaters, and it's supposed to be a really spectacular movie. Of course, the storyline most of us know, but the live animation sort of thing that they did with the movie is supposed to really sort of add to the experience. So The Lion King has opened up in movie theaters. Couple things we want to talk about before I get into the weather information. Our photo gallery, as always, we're posting our pictures of the day, and you continue to send in pictures, and I appreciate them. A really cool one today. It was sent to me from somebody capturing a storm when they were honeymooning in Italy. I asked that you send me your vacation, your staycation pics to pittsburghweathernow@gmail.com as we continue to expand our summer/vacation/whiteboard weather merchandise photo gallery. All right, some birthdays today. Let's get to Alice Cooper's at KeyBank tonight. Nice. There you go. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing. Now everyone knows. So Alice Cooper at KeyBank tonight. Big weekend at KeyBank Pavilion. Birthdays, as I was going to mention. Jim Norton, the comedian, birthday today. If you watch the Weather Channel, and probably don't need to, you get all the information you need here, but if you do, maybe you know the name Jen Carfagno. She is celebrating a birthday today, and I believe she is also one of the members of the Meteorologists Hall of Fame, along with yours truly, located in Punxsutawney. Stuart Scott, if you remember him from his days at ESPN, he celebrated his birthday today until he lost his battle with cancer a few years ago. Anthony Edwards, you probably know him from one of several things, movie roles, Revenge of the Nerds, and he was also Goose in Top Gun. By the way, my wife said that the new Top Gun movie trailer came out. I've yet to see it, but she says it looks pretty cool. And also Benedict Cumberbatch. Probably don't know the name, but maybe you know the character if you're a fan of the Avengers. He plays Doctor Strange. He celebrates his birthday today. And appropriate for a Friday, and especially a hot one, it is National Daiquiri Day today. So get yourself a strawberry daiquiri and enjoy. Yes, Anthony Edwards is on ER as well. All right, that's what we got for you today. Let us get to some weather information heading into the weekend. First, I'm going to start you off with a look at current conditions. Right now, it is 84 degrees, and on Friday, we are sponsored by Chick-fil-A in Robinson, longtime sponsor of Whiteboard Weather, so thank you, Chick-fil-A Robinson. Hashtag Eat More Chicken. It is 84 right now, southwest wind at 8 miles an hour, and the dew point is very healthy at 73 degrees. So there are your current conditions, and here's the way it currently looks on satellite. I want to show you this because we do have some clouds across the area, and as a result, we may be hard-pressed to get just to 90 degrees this afternoon. May fall just short because of the cloud cover, kind of holding things at least somewhat in check this afternoon. So we may not reach 90, 91, 92. May end up being more like 88 or 89 before all is said and done this afternoon. We have probably about a couple, 3 hours to make up about 5 to 6 degrees, at which we sort of were held back somewhat by the cloud cover this morning across the area. So clouds playing at least somewhat of a role in holding temperatures down a little bit this afternoon. Here's a look at the surface map. Here is your heat pump of high pressure sitting down here across, it looks like right along the Appalachians, and it will continue to pump in south to southwest winds, which will push in moisture as well as those warm, very warm temperatures heading through much of the upcoming weekend. Through the day tomorrow, very little changes. The high sitting in the same spot. And I think we're going to see more sunshine tomorrow. So of the 2 days, tomorrow probably going to be the hotter. Actual air temperatures will be higher tomorrow, and as a result, the heat indices will be higher tomorrow. So we'll probably peak with our heat and heat index tomorrow. Then as we get into Sunday, this is Sunday morning, you'll notice a cold front starts to get closer. I do think we start off Sunday dry, but in the afternoon, as that boundary sinks down across the Great Lakes, will increase our chances of seeing showers or thunder showers. With the high moisture content in the atmosphere, heavy downpours of rain would be the chief concern. the second half of the day Sunday and into Sunday evening. The good news is once that boundary passes by, we should see some much improved, at least in terms of comfort, weather conditions. This is Monday morning. The low races by with some showers. I think Monday would be mainly before noontime. And then in behind it, you can see this area of high pressure, real strong area of high pressure, 1026 high. That is going to be building in behind it. And as a result, we will see things clear out and cool off the middle part of next week. This is Tuesday. That high drifts into the plains, but you can see it'll pump in some northerly winds here, which will be cooler and drier. And I think for the better part of next week, we are looking at temperatures in the 70s for highs, and that plays out nicely here. The Climate Prediction Center seeing much of the same over the next 6 to 10 days. The blue indicating below normal temperatures, so we'll sort of flip the script with the above normal out west, the below normal across the eastern half of the country. So cooler temperatures will be on the way, and it still looks like we'll be below normal with regards to precipitation over the course of the next 6 to 10 days as well. So cooler and drier will be the setup, at least in the long range, after a very steamy weekend on the way. So all that said, I want to get you over to the whiteboard and show you what is expected over the next several days. I take you there, and again on Fridays, we are sponsored by Chick-fil-A in Robinson. Hashtag eat more chicken. Chick-fil-A Robinson is as hot as the weather is. Thank you, Chick-fil-A. Sunset and sunrise times 8:47, 6:06. Moon phase, we're in that waning full moon phase. The heat advisory in effect tomorrow. Again, I think it's probably going to be warmer with regards to not only temperatures, but higher heat indices tomorrow between 100 and 103. And just a little update, our July rainfall officially 5.54 inches, which is a surplus for the month already of 3.26 inches. So we do need some drier days, and it looks like we'll probably get them with the exception of Sunday night and into Monday. Tonight, patchy clouds, 73, the low temperature. That's your low tonight, a muggy, sticky night. Then tomorrow, 92, the high temperature, mostly sunny skies. I think there's more sunshine tomorrow, less in the way of cloud cover, a hot, humid day. Then as we get into tomorrow night, mainly clear, a steamy Saturday night. Again, like a Harlequin romance, steamy, sultry Saturday night, 74, the low temperature. Then on Sunday, hazy and humid. I think in the morning it's dry. In the afternoon, thunder showers, main threat being heavy downpours with the clouds building in and the thunder showers arriving should keep us below 90 on Sunday, upper 80s. Then Monday, showers likely mainly in the morning. I think there'll be 4 noontime. Then with the cold frontal passage, we'll dry out in the afternoon. We start to trend down with the temperatures, 81. And then the middle part of next week, take a look at this. Sunshine, both Tuesday and Wednesday, with temperatures both days in the upper 70s. And we're looking at overnight lows early next week in the upper 50s. So it's going to be a lot more comfortable early next week. So that is your whiteboard, again sponsored by Chick-fil-A in Robinson. Hashtag eat more chicken. Did it yesterday, do it again today very quickly. The common sense hot weather tips through the day tomorrow: hydrate, hydrate, hydrate with water or maybe some sports beverages. Caffeinated beverages or an alcohol does not count as hydration. Limit your outdoor activity. Listen to your body. Seek AC, if not at home. If you don't have AC at home, find it maybe at a mall, a community center, or perhaps even a restaurant. Head to Panera Bread or Starbucks or somewhere. Stay cool for a little while. Check on the elderly if they have elderly neighbors that live close by. And if you have or know somebody with outdoor pets, make sure they have water and shade over the course of the next 48 hours. So those are your common sense reminders, because unfortunately common sense has become fairly uncommon. All right. I think that's all I got for you today. As always, I ask you to please share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends as we continue to push out our product and let people know what we're doing here and how we're doing it without any hype. We just do forecasting, not fear casting. Again, you do not need to sit through crime, car accidents, fires, and other stuff to get the weather information that you trust, that you need. We give it to you all here without all the extra stuff. So there you go. Happy birthday. Looks like Donna has a birthday today. So there you go. Happy birthday to you and many more. That's going to wrap it up for today. Have yourself a great weekend. Hashtag stay cool, and I will talk to you on Monday. See ya.